Welcome to Geneijin 101, episode 10. This is going to cover Remy. So, Remy's an interesting character, mostly because during Zempo, he has a lot of differences in comparison to other characters. But to begin with, we're going to showcase the way that you would start a mid-screen combo against him. Then we're going to talk about all the different enders that you can get in the corner. After that, we're going to talk about all the different combos that are possible. Are the basic combos, the advanced combos, and the super fancy combos. After that, we'll talk about resets, and then we'll talk about Zempo tension. Basically the same thing as every other video. So let's begin. The only thing you can do mid-screen against him, really, is the dash punch off of shoulder. So, same thing on this side. You can also do the just shoulders on him as well. Whatever you want to do. So just doing multiple shoulders or doing the shoulder and a dash punch allows you to also set up resets, right? If you've watched my other videos or you have watched, pretty much any of the reset things that I talk about, that's one of the basic starters for it. So, let's talk about the enders in the corner. So there's only really 3 basic enders against him. So the first one's going to be a medium punch shoulder off of a heavy punch dash punch and a crouch medium punch up kicks. Right? The next one is going to be off of a far stand heavy punch into a roundhouse up kicks into a medium punch shoulder. So the old school sort of combo. I'll go over that again in a minute. And then after that, you have the Kara dash punch ender, which I've already showcased. And this is off of a medium punch dash punch, a medium punch shoulder into forward fierce of some kind. Now, obviously that didn't hit. But let's take a look at it off of oops. That's another thing about Remy is that when you do shoulders, sometimes he bounces weird. So, I couldn't get it to work there. It is a little bit hard, just like it is against twins, because their body types are similar. There we go. But the most important thing to note is that the difference with Remy is that unlike a lot of the other characters, you can actually do double shoulder into walk forward crouching medium punch up kicks. So that's the major difference, is that you can pretty much get crouching medium punch up kicks into proper Oki off of almost any situation. Now, what's important to note here is that there are really no character-specific enders, other than this double shoulder into crouching medium punch up kicks, which does work on a couple other characters, but again, it is more difficult. So, let's talk about the combos now. Obviously, I've already shown you that the universal combo works. The walk forward, standing medium punch, forward medium kick, palm, or whatever, forward medium kick, walk forward, stand medium punch, palm, repeat, and then ender. That works. And then you also have the old school combo, which is the forward medium kick times 3 into stand fierce, and the forward medium kick times 2 into stand fierce, into heavy kick up kicks. It's the old twins combos. You can do the forward medium kick times 3 after the first 2 if you really want to, but I like to do the 3 first because I think it's easier to get the timing on the ender. Now, as far as other combos go, those are pretty much the basic ones. So now I'll go to intermediate. For intermediate combos, you have the other universal combo, which is the walk forward Kara standing fierce into walk forward palm. This is the single best combo against Remy in my opinion. Mostly because the body type actually allows you to do this off of 1, 2, 3 relatively easily. So, although my execution is not that great right now, there we go. It's probably the most damage you're going to get. Meter-wise, it's about the same as every other variant. Other advanced combos are 4 medium kick times 2 and 2 carapalm, or a light kick carapalm. Now, this combo is super inconsistent. I do not suggest doing it because it requires you to be very close to your opponent before you do the palm. You also have to time the palm specifically when he is halfway down his falling arc. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So, the issue with this combo is that sometimes the heavy punch dash punch whiffs, so you don't actually get an ender. And that's one of the things that makes the combo inconsistent, other than just landing the carapalm. But in order to make this work, you have to do your second forward medium kick before your carapalm also halfway down their fall arc. Now, outside of these, you have carapalm combos, true carapalm combos. And in order to do them, you can only do 2 at a time. Unless you are very stringent with how much you're able to walk forward before your forward medium punch. Now, it's very inconsistent to get this. But as you can see, you can do 2. So that means you can do the Shie combo. Oops. At least you should be able to. Let's make sure that you can. Haven't tested it, but that's okay. I have faith. Oops. So I guess I'm not letting him fall enough. So yeah, the Shie combo works on him, but it's not easy, obviously. Not something I would go for. Again, if you're doing close to any medium, it's literally just adding a palm in before you start your combo. There's literally no differences. Same thing with shoulder starter. Sometimes the dash punch can be a little finicky. But outside of those combos, there's not really a whole lot new. Like I showcased before, you can manage to get double shoulder into walk forward, crouch, medium punch up kicks. So that's probably the best option off of the OG ender, in my opinion. Now, as far as, you know, Daipon loop and all that stuff goes, it works 100% on him. Like, there's no issues there. Daipon loops works on every character, obviously. But, now let's talk about resets. As far as resets go in the corner, you still have the medium punch dash punch one, but you have to walk forward for the universal overhead. Heavy punch dash punch one, you don't actually have to walk forward. You also have the jump medium kick reset. So that is an option. That works off of, you know, shoulder. It works off of far stand medium kick. And all that jazz. Now, when going for resets, it's important to note that the Kara standing medium kick combo is actually something that you can do against Remy. Now, in order to do this, it's mostly done off of situations where you get close standing medium kick into whatever. So the ender off of the close standing medium kick in these situations is going to be medium punch shoulder into walk forward crouch medium punch up kicks, or forward fierce into Kara dash punch. Both of them will work. The Kara dash punch is more inconsistent, so I do suggest doing up kicks, also because you get the best Oki off of it. Now, as far as resets mid-screen, you have the same two choices that I just showcased. Shoulder, and the dash punch into universal overhead, shoulder into whatever you want to do, and then you also have the jump medium kick. As far as Zempo tension resets go, you can completely reset him with the jump heavy kick. And then you can do the opposite side swap for the forward heavy punch off of the jump medium punch like you would other characters. As far as other resets go, you know, you still can, off of close to the medium kick, do side swap mix-ups here. But that's not something that you're going to see very often. And EX flash kick will beat most of your options when he lands, so it's not really something you want to be going for anyway. That brings me to the next point. Doing the crouching heavy kick reset is pretty easy on him, if I remember correctly. I don't have the document up. There we go. Nope, I was wrong. So apparently you have to Kara it for the third hit. Otherwise, nope, you have to do it very slowly. So the third hit doesn't require a Kara. Now this reset is good and bad. It's good and bad because if they are to expend the meter and you block it, you can walk under them, stand medium kick, and then go for whatever you want. And if they don't don't use the meter, then you end up in a great position for resets and all that, or not resets, but for combos in a Daipon loop and all that stuff. But because of the EX flash kick, I don't suggest doing this reset. It is an option, but you know, if you're gonna do a reset, you might as well do it in the air. Now, we'll talk about Zempo tension. So let's talk about the corner first. So on block, if you don't do anything, right, you have a lot of these same options that you would against twins, except slightly different. Unlike against twins, you can do the forward medium kick ×2 into palm off the medium punch shoulder. You can also do forward medium kick ×3, oops, into far stand heavy punch, into heavy punch shoulder, and then walk forward crouch medium punch up kicks. It's another great combo. And then you also have, you know, medium punch shoulder into walk palm, to forward medium punch, and then walk forward stand heavy punch into double shoulder into crouch medium punch up kicks. And then you also have medium punch up kicks, medium punch shoulder, walk palm. You know, you have the same thing into the Kara standing Kara dash punch thing, but it's not really of importance all that much. Almost all those combos do relatively the same damage. Now for 1 and 2 blocked hits, you medium punch shoulder into forward medium kick ×2, to light punch shoulder, medium punch shoulder, into either of the enders of your choice, walk, crouch, medium punch, up kicks is going to be my choice. You don't have to do the light punch shoulder. You can also do far stand heavy punch if you so wish instead. So you also have the forward medium kick into forward medium kick into far stand fierce. And a medium punch shoulder into another medium punch shoulder. Now the significance of the double medium punch shoulder is that it is a lot easier to get the forward fierce into dash punch off of, as opposed to the heavy punch, medium punch one. So after that, the only other choice is the walk palm into walk far stand heavy punch into double shoulder. Into crouch medium punch up kicks. 3 to 4 hits. We're going to have medium punch shoulder into forward medium kick times 2 into medium punch shoulder, walk forward, crouch medium punch up kicks. You also have medium punch shoulder, walk palm, heavy dash punch, medium punch shoulder, crouch medium punch up kicks. Medium punch shoulder, forward medium kick, and then walk far stand heavy punch into heavy kick up kicks. But it's not that great. And then other than that, oops, you have the forward medium kick, shoulder, into medium punch, dash punch, walk one step, close medium kick, etc. Now, in order to do this combo consistently, you should be taking a step back before your forward medium punch, or a medium kick. And also, if you don't time your jump correctly, you will whiff this ender. Oops. I don't think this is the best choice against Remy, for obvious reasons. There are better choices. But you know, there are other options as well, like the one that I just did there, which would be medium punch shoulder, you know, forward medium kick, medium punch shoulder, forward medium kick, light punch shoulder, and a forward fierce dash punch, etc. But the dash punch ender, that one, is still something that you can do. It's not that great, but in comparison to the other things are better. So I'll talk about 5 to 6 hits. So after 5 to 6 hits, you have the combo that I was talking about before, which is double shoulder into crouching medium punch up kicks afterward. But you have to hit them very quickly. So your combo needs to be very fast, or you're not your combo, but your blocked hits need to be fast, and your moves need to be done fast, because your medium punch shoulder, or your light punch shoulder, needs to hit before the end of your Geneijin. Now this one is very strict timing, and I don't really suggest it, but it is an option. And that one would have been it, I just did the wrong ender. There we go. So, other than that, you can cut out the light punch shoulder and just do a medium punch shoulder off of that same situation. And a crouch medium punch up kicks. Sometimes it'll swap sides, sometimes it won't. Depends on how long you delay your shoulder. You also have, oops, medium punch shoulder into walk back far stand heavy punch, and do heavy punch dash punch. Why is it not? There we go. So that one's relatively consistent too. 7, 8 hits. Same combo as before, forward medium kick, medium punch shoulder, crouch medium punch up kicks. Again, you need to make sure that your forward medium kick is you hit back before your forward medium kick in order to get it so that they stay cornered. Now, the only other option is medium punch shoulder, light shoulder, medium punch shoulder into walk crouch medium punch up kicks. Then you have the dash punch under or walk crouch medium punch up kicks. So 9 to 12 hits are all the same. Medium kick up kicks, forward medium kick, medium punch shoulder, crouch medium punch up kicks. So I missed the up kicks obviously, but that's okay. Just assume they happened. And then other than that, you have medium kick up kicks into medium punch shoulder, light punch shoulder, forward fierce. So the reason that you would do a combo like this is because you want the corner and you want to be away from your opponent still. So you can either do the light punch shoulder into forward fierce carrot dash punch, or you can do the light punch shoulder into a forward fierce, period, or you can do a light punch shoulder into a dash punch. The forward fierce will allow you to do meter build afterward, and the dash punch will allow you to get Oki. Now, this is where the difference is really big. Getting the last shoulder to connect as Geneijin is ending off of 11 to off of 13 to 14 blocked hits, or starting at 11 even, it'll end up not working. So the only options in this situation are double medium kick up kicks into crouching medium punch shoulder. Sorry, medium kick. Medium punch into medium kick up kicks, or light kick up kicks. And I am messing up. And I'm missing down. Very uncharacteristic of me. Okay, I'm hitting down, but it's not giving it to me. There we go. Fucking finally. So, now, because of that, you don't want to do Geneijin combos that have Zempo in it against him that are more than 9 blocked hits. So that's going to be 4 sets into a crouching medium kick, or a medium light kick worth. Because otherwise you're not going to get enough meter, you're not going to get enough damage to make it worth it. Because your only other choice here is light punch shoulder into heavy punch dash punch. And now you are mid-screen, your opponent still has about a dash punch length away from being cornered, and it's not that great, meter-wise. So now we're going to talk about mid-screen, because mid-screen is a little bit different in comparison to characters with similar body types. So let's put him on where the dude in the red shirt is. Alright. And now we will 1, 2, 3 save state. So, off of 0 hits, So you have 4 medium kick times 3, far stand, heavy punch, shoulder, medium punch, shoulder, ender. Then you're also going to have 4 medium kick times 4, into heavy punch, dash punch, into walk crouch medium punch up kicks. You also have 4 medium kick times 3, done slowly, and that will allow you to do your palm. As long as you are close enough to the corner. It can be a little bit difficult to do, as you have to do consistent timings for your medium kicks, where they bounce high enough that will allow you to walk for your palm at the end. Now, as you can see, I'm getting a little bit closer, but it is very inconsistent, so I would not suggest... oh, I'm retarded. It doesn't work off of 1, 2, 3 starter. This starter only works off of crouching medium kick. So let's put him here. Save state, okay. There we go. I forgot about that. So, that one works fine, but it's only off a crouch medium kick starter. And then your only other choice is medium kick up kicks, medium punch shoulder, 4 medium kick times 2, forward fierce, dash punch. Oops. Now, as far as 1 to 2 hits goes, 4 medium kick times 3, fierce punch into fierce punch shoulder, but the 4 medium kick times 3 has to be done again at timings that will allow you to push them forward enough to the corner. Just like that. Then you also have 4 medium kick times 2 into heavy dash punch off of the medium kick up kicks. And then you also have medium punch shoulder, 4 medium kick, forward fierce, dash punch. Alternatively, you have double shoulder stuff off of 4 medium kicks off of this. Oops. So as you can see there, you can get your ender. These are actually better than the combos that I was showing before, for the most part. And the reason for that is because of the scaling of the combo. You can also do 3 forward medium kicks if you do things fast enough. Into medium punch shoulder, into walk crouch medium punch up kicks, or just a dash punch, or whatever, forward fierce dash punch. Those are your options there. So 3 to 4 blocked hits. This is where things start to get a little bit odd, if I remember correctly. 4 medium times 2 into medium punch shoulder, heavy punch shoulder. To walk crouch medium punch up kicks. Off of heavy punch shoulder, you cannot get forward fierce dash punch. Medium punch shoulder, forward medium kick times 2, medium punch shoulder, into walk crouch medium punch up kicks. So it's essentially the same combo, regardless of the medium punch shoulder or not. You are either doing the medium punch shoulder early, or you're doing the medium punch shoulder late in which case the late one puts him in the same corner, the opposite corner, sorry. So let's say you don't want to be on player 1 side, you can do the up kicks into shoulder. If you want to be on the player 1 side with Remy's back towards this side, like this, then you would do just the up kicks one. So the other option is actually kind of difficult. Oops. And that is the choice where you do forward medium kick, but you do it very late, and then you do walk forward fierce very late, and then you do heavy punch dash punch, just like that, into your ender. It is relatively inconsistent depending on spacing. Like 100%, you have to be like mid screen, because if he's pushed a little bit past this dude in the middle, then it's not going to work. So the last option is going to be medium punch shoulder, forward medium kick, and then light punch shoulder immediately after, and then medium punch shoulder, forward fierce, carry dash punch. You can also do walk forward crush medium punch up kicks. Now, 5 to 6 blocked hits. Medium kick up kicks, medium punch shoulder, into crouch medium punch up kicks. Medium punch up kicks, forward medium kick times 2, medium punch shoulder, into forward fierce carry dash punch. And then you also have walk back this one, but it has to be done incredibly fast. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. The neutral jump dive kick combo. I'm not even gonna showcase it because I don't think it's worth doing, but just know that it works. And you have forward medium kick, medium punch shoulder, forward medium kick into light punch shoulder. Into forward fierce, and then you can stay across the screen and build meter. You can also do dash punch off of it if you want. And then you'll actually be able to do a cross-up dive kick setup on him, which is not a common thing to be able to do to him. Now, 7 to 8 hits is where it starts to get, more towards what you can do in the corner. Oops. And I missed my Zempo. So for this one, it's very basic. Oops. It ends up being medium punch shoulder, forward medium, same thing as before. Medium punch shoulder, forward medium kick, medium punch shoulder, crouch medium punch up kicks. Keeps them mid-screen. So the only other choices that you have are the medium punch shoulder into light punch shoulder into medium punch shoulder. And then you have walk forward, crush medium punch up kicks. And Then you have that one, which is medium kick, up kicks, medium punch, shoulder, forward medium kick, light punch, shoulder, forward fierce, carry dash punch. And then the last couple ones are, instead of doing carry dash punch stuff, you just end it with dash punch or forward fierce into a meter build. And then the only other option is medium kick, up kicks, into forward medium kick, into medium punch, shoulder, into light punch, shoulder, into heavy punch, dash punch to recorner them. From 9 to 10 hits. Medium punch, shoulder, light punch, shoulder, forward fierce, carry dash punch. It's very difficult to do because you need to get the spacing on the forward medium kick and the light punch, shoulder consistent. I'm sorry, the light punch, shoulder needs to be done with a walk. So when you're doing it with like 10 blocked hits as an example, you actually have to walk a little bit before your light punch shoulder, and it's still inconsistent. You can just do dash punch instead of the forward fierce off the light punch shoulder if you so wish. But the best choice off of this, in my opinion, is just the forward medium kick, medium punch shoulder into crouch medium punch up kicks. Oops. And I did one too many things. So for this one, you also have to do it fast. Because the forward medium kick needs to connect while you are in Geneijin. Otherwise it doesn't work. So if I remember correctly, it's a little bit easier off of 9 blocked hits instead of 10. But again, this is not an easy combo because of the fact that if you don't do it fast enough, then your opponent is going to just not get hit at the correct timing by your forward medium kick. So it requires like basically 100% perfect timing on everything. And now I know why it's not working. Because I did them in the wrong order. There we go. So yeah, it does work the other way, but again, it is very inconsistent. You just do medium punch up kicks, medium punch, forward medium kick into medium punch shoulder, crouch medium punch up kicks. But again, it keeps them mid-screen. If you do the medium punch shoulder into forward fierce stuff, it will recorner them 100%. Now 11 to 14 hits is not worth doing. Again, it's only the medium punch up kicks, or medium kick up kicks times 2 into crouch medium punch up kicks, or medium punch up kicks, or medium kick up kicks into light punch shoulder, heavy dash punch. So above 10 hits against Remy, no go. So the biggest difference against Remy is that you basically get an extra hit into a shoulder because you can still get the proper ender on him, unlike the twins. This, I don't think, translates very well to Ibuki, but I have to check. I haven't gone through and made the list of combos for her yet, but she is up next. She's an interesting one as well, as Zembo combos for her are very different, to say the least. So we'll get into that when the time comes, and thanks for watching.